Hi.
Yeah, Lucky, you've got a few things right. You're standing with the original Mr. Wonderful of professional wrestling. The diamond ring and Cadillac man, the man who possesses the body that men fear and women love. It's true, the heavenly body, the true American dream, the Rolls Royce of wrestling. Wrestling's original, first only original Mr. Wonderful Rock Riddle. And we're standing here near the men's room at your suggestion at in Covina at the Knights of Columbus Hall, where I am about to go into the ring to give a wrestling lesson to a young fellow who's about 50 pounds heavier than I am and maybe 5 inches taller. His name is Vision. He has a wonderful personality, about the same as this door here.
So you're not worried about tonight's match?
I don't worry. I actually never worry about anything because when I step through the ropes, I'm home. That's my home.
Oh,
and I'm totally in control.
How long have you been wrestling for now?
Okay, I wrestled over 10 years full-time, 7 to 10 matches per week. And I do now... Hey, shut up, we're doing an interview.
It's okay.
Blind bag, break his face. He interferes with our matches. See, now that man will probably never wash his hand again. This fellow just walked by, shook my hand. I allowed that to happen since I was being interviewed. I thought, and why not?
So...
Made his life. So no, there comes a time in every professional wrestler's life when he has to decide, he has to face the fact that it's time to hang up the wrestling boots. So tonight is a retirement match.
Oh, wow.
Not for me, for my opponent.
Oh.
He doesn't know it's a retirement match, but I have some gifts for him. Now, are you going to be watching the match? The main event tonight?
Yes,
obviously, when Rock Riddle wrestles, it's always the main event. Because me being the magnanimous person that I am, I won't simply retire the boy and let him fend for himself, but I'm going to give him a few gifts. I thought I might give him a tin cup and some pencils so he could sell those, and I don't know, maybe... What else could I give him? Oh, maybe I could give him a blind man's cane since he has such a challenge with vision. And as his vision becomes less and less, then he will be able to feed whatever family he might have later if he ever is able to sucker any female into actually hooking up with him, so to speak, and producing offspring. I will give him the opportunity to concede defeat. It's either that or utter humiliation for him. I will give him a wrestling lesson. Because no matter how good he thinks he is, he's not as good as I am. So I may give him the opportunity to simply walk away and not wrestle me at all. And still have the gifts. And that way he can tell
Has anyone ever walked away from you before like
yes.
that?
And he would be able to tell his grandchildren, he would say, Rock Riddle, I was going to wrestle him and he gave me the opportunity to save face and walk away and not be humiliated, and that's why you children are here today.
What made you decide to go into wrestling?
I was dropped on my head when I was a kid and I regressed from there. You want the real reason?
Yes.
Because there's nothing else like it in the world. Because it's the ultimate experience. I was talking, come, it's okay. You want to go to the restroom? You go to the restroom.
No, I got to go in my office.
You want to go in the office? You go in the office.
Okay.
You just walk right between us.
Huh?
You just walk right between us. It's okay. So you're going to walk around anyway. My old friend Sly Stallone and I were in the gym. We used to work out a lot together. Sly had done Rocky. He, of course, had won an Academy Award. He was on the cover of all of the magazines all over the world. And he went to Texas because he was preparing a movie called Paradise Alley, in which I worked also. That was his second feature film.